The drug company had an agreement with Essential Consultants, run by the president's former attorney Michael Cohen. Istock/Whole Novartis reportedly paid Essential Consultants, a company run by President Donald Trump's former personal attorney Michael Cohen, $1.2 million, but has since ended a contract with the firm, according to Reuters. The drug company entered into the agreement with Essential Consultants in February 2017 because it believed that Michael Cohen could advise the company as to how the Trump administration might approach certain U.S. healthcare policy matters, including the Affordable Care Act. Novartis spokeswoman Sofina Mirza-Reed tells The Washington Post, Michael Avenatti, a lawyer for a porn star who received $130,000 from Essential Consultants as hush money after having an alleged affair with Trump before he became president, recently revealed the connection between Cohen's company and Novartis's payments. Documents linked by Stat show that a unit of the drug firm called Novartis Investment SAL made about 4 payments of nearly $100,000 each to Essential Consultants on October 5, 2017, November 3, 2017, December 1, 2017, and January 5, 2018, totaling nearly $400,000. Reuters, however, reports that payments were made monthly from February 2017 to February 2018, bringing the total closer to $1 million. There were also fees for meetings. Novartis allegedly realized in the spring of 2017 that Cohen could not provide the information the company requested, but did not attempt to cancel the contract for fear of ticking off the president. According to a second article in Stat, Novartis continued paying Essential Consultants until their contract expired in February 2018, CNBC reports. According to the Post, Special Counsel Robert Mueller's team, which is investigating Russian interference in the 2016 election, sought information last November about the connection between Novartis and Essential Consultants. In a statement, the company says it cooperated fully with the special counsel's office and provided all the information requested, according to Newsweek. Novartis considers this matter closed as to itself and is not aware of any outstanding questions regarding the agreement. Novartis spokesman Michael Willey tells Reuters, in hindsight, the pact must be seen as a mistake. Processing, May 10, 2018. Corruption, destroying nations on the cheap for millennia. Micro posts, the 4th of May 10, 2018. This is a non-news story. Companies often hire outside counsel to assess new and proposed policy decisions that have an impact on their business. It may be that Cohen had some connections to the administration, but that would only increase his effectiveness. To imply that something illegal is going on is without foundation. Also, why bother to mention the other lawyer and the Daniels matter, which is also a non-news item? Damasciani posts, 66 May 10, 2018. It is evident that the name Trump evokes in the writers of The Scientist a Pavlovian reaction that is borderline insane. FYI, pharmaceutical companies pay millions of dollars to people called lobbyists, which use their connections to get favors or special treatment from the government for their clients. Yet, organizations like the unions, etc. uses the same contacts to get that special treatment. Indeed, many of the largest lobbyist firms are made of former people from Congress, many liberals, like the scientist writers. Perhaps, the scientist writers should focus more on scientific articles, leaving the politics to the hundreds of dubious news organizations. And please, leave the hype out of those articles and focus on the facts instead. If we believe many of the articles from popular science magazines, we could deduct, of course wrongly, that we have so many successful treatments for almost every disease that we do not know which one to choose. May 10, 2018. I agree wholeheartedly with the statement made by Damasciani below. Perhaps, the scientist writers should focus more on scientific articles, leaving the politics to the hundreds of dubious news organizations. Most of us come to this site to learn and or enjoy the great scientific articles found here. Trying to disparage anyone is not a scientific endeavor. May 10, 2018. I agree wholeheartedly with this statement made by Damasciani. Perhaps, the scientist writers should focus more on scientific articles, leaving the politics to the hundreds of dubious news organizations. Most of us come to this site to learn and or enjoy the great scientific articles found here. Trying to disparage anyone is not a scientific endeavor. DNA evidence points to Asian amphibians as the source of a fatal disease that has been wiping out frogs across the globe. An algorithm trained to move through a virtual environment spontaneously generated patterns of activity found in so-called grid neurons. The position was eliminated the same week a new Ebola outbreak was declared in the Democratic Republic of the Congo.